What do you do in the first appointment when you are wanting to start somebody on PrEP? What I do in the first appointment is that I have a conversation with the person about their particular risk of infection with HIV. You need to be pretty pointed actually and work out, why does this person want to go on PrEP? Is it because that they're actually at genuine risk of HIV infection? That is, they're not using condoms, they've had recent episodes of rectal chlamydia, gonorrhea or syphilis, or that this is a person who's in a particular lifestyle that means that they just aren't using condoms reliably. This is a person who would definitely benefit from PrEP. Some people want to go on PrEP because they're particularly worried about HIV. That's okay. I talk to them about the potential side effects and their own potential risk of HIV, and then it's up for the patient to be able to balance those out. But you need to be able to provide as much information as you can to enable the patient to make a decision that's ideal for them. It's important you go through the potential side effects of PrEP and the pros and the cons. You need to explain to them how to take the drug, what to do if they could miss a tablet and ways to deal with that, and also how to start taking the drug, and also if they choose to go off the drug, how to stop taking the drug. Once you've done all of those sort of things, it's important to then organize the testing. What I like to do is I do a full sexual health screening. I also check their kidney function, phosphate, to make sure, to see how everything's going there, and also check their status for hepatitis A, B, and C. If they're not immune to hepatitis A and to B, I do recommend that they get a vaccination for those. And hepatitis C, if it comes back positive, they do need to organise that treatment as well, but do not let that stop them starting on PrEP. You then need to go through the legal aspects of importing PrEP into Australia, and I've done a video on that below. What I do is that I do the HIV test, and if it's negative, that's great. When the person's drugs arrive, I get them to come back, and it's an opportunity to check that the drug that they actually ordered the right stuff, and also to be able to talk to them about how to take the drug, remind them of side effects that could happen when they start, and also it's a chance to do a second HIV test to confirm that they are still HIV negative, and to inquire about whether or not they've had any potential exposures to HIV since you last saw them. It's important that when you're starting PrEP that the person is absolutely HIV negative. If they've had any potential exposures to HIV, they should be able to start the PrEP, but you will need to very carefully monitor their HIV status over the next couple of weeks to be 100% sure that they are not seroconverting or within the window period of HIV.